Alright, welcome in everybody. We are starting a new Let's Play series on Palworld, which is a game that has recently come to, or not really came to, but came out of beta. And my buddy says it's been there for a while in beta testing, but I haven't tried it, so we are gonna go ahead and start it and announce it on Discord. So if people want to watch it, they can. Now, I've played this game a little bit so far. I've got maybe 3 hours on it on another game save. So I'm not too familiar with it. But we're gonna figure it out together, y'all. So we just started in. As you see, well, we could go that way, but I think we should go this way because that's where our marker is. So let's unlock the fast travel. And then let's talk to this person. Alright, she's doing something to our device. Alright, so she gave us a survival guide. So let's go ahead and start exploring. So we gotta check the survival guide. Alright, and while we're here, let's go into options, controls. See, I use a controller, so we want to come down to it's not in here. Maybe it's a keyboard only thing. Or it might be a multiplayer only thing. I have watched a couple people's videos on this. No, it's not in there, so we're not worrying about that. But I do know we're going to need some wood. So let's go ahead and get us some wood so we can craft us a crafting table. Or a workbench, I should say. Alright, we're out of stamina. Let's go ahead and pick up some berries too, because we will get hungry. Alright, so let's go ahead and build this. Alright, and now we need to build a club. This way we can have a little bit of defense. Alright, and then we need to go to our technologies. Let's go ahead and unlock some stuff. How many points we got? 6 points, so we're going to need this for sure. We're going to need one of those. Alright, that's good enough for now. So let's go ahead and get some stone. I would recommend try and mine stone with your fist, but let's see, do we have enough stone now? Nope, we don't. We need 5 stones there and 5 stones there, so grab a couple more stones. Whoops.
Yep.
I'm still not totally used to the controls.
Yeah.
Alright. So now let's go ahead and get some more berries while they're right there. Oh, short on wood.
Yeah.
We need 2 more. Alright, good enough. So let's build us a stone axe. Acquire it and build us a pickaxe. Alright, acquire that, and let's go ahead and build us some pal spears if we can. This way we could catch us some pals. So this game does look pretty interesting. From what people have said in the videos I've watched who played the beta version, there's a good bit of changes to it. Alright, don't want to get too much weight built up. Alright, we got unused stats, so let's go ahead and use those. Alright, we got 1 point. I think right now, weight's my most important thing to upgrade. Alright, let's go back to our club. And let's go catch us a chicken. Oh man, that one passed out already. And that one passed out too. I'm too strong for them, I guess. Alright, we caught that one. Now they all want to attack me. But we need to go back to our workbench and try to get some more spears made. And we leveled up already. We'll go ahead and level up our weight again. Now I know we're going to have to build a base, and I think I'm going to do it around here. Let's grab some more berries. There we go. Keep our food up. Now eventually I won't have to do all this, but we're still a while away from that, unfortunately. Got 5 and 6. Alright, let's acquire them. Go back to our club. Let's go ahead and bring our land ball out too. Okay, well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Let's make it a defensive land ball. This way they won't attack unless I get attacked. Of course, all these are weak, so don't take much to knock them out. But definitely want to have some chickens too. Then I guess we'll get that one too. Because the more pallets we catch, the better our XP is going to go up. Alright, we got a critical catch on that. Alright, so we got more technology points, so let's go ahead and see what we need to build our PAL box. We need some fragments, okay. So let's go ahead and do that. And we got 16 more technology points, so let's go ahead and build us a campfire, a bow, arrows, foundation, repair bench, alright, we got one more. I'm not worried about a dressing facility. Let's go ahead and get some more trees. Or more wood, I should say. And then let's go ahead and build us a chest. This way we can quick bulk stores cannot be used outside base area. Okay. We gotta build the base before we can do that. So we'll put our wood in here, our fiber, and our stone. Nope, not the ball, the stone. And I guess we'll put the fragments in here too. Alright, so let's build our base if we can. Oh yeah, we have to have that in our inventory to build, since we don't have the base yet. So take half, take half, take all. Now we should be able to build it. There we go. And I think I want to put it right here would be good. Alright, so now we have a base, so let's go ahead and put some pals in it. This one can mine for us, so we'll use that one. What do we need for a base upgrade? We need a primitive workbench here. So let's go ahead and build another primitive workbench. And we'll put it out here to the side. Oh, we gotta build a bed for our pal too. So where do we want them to sleep? This looks like a good spot. Alright, now this pal has a bed. So we can come over to our base and upgrade it. Now we could have two pals in here. So let's see. This one can transport, so we'll put him down here. What can he do? Water. Okay. So he's going to mine, he's going to transport. We need to build a campfire. So I don't want it too close over there because on my other gameplay I kept standing in my campfire. So come on. There we go. Alright, so we got that. We need to build our repair bench. We'll put that over by our workbench. And we'll work on that, and then we got to build one more bed to let our other pals sleep in. Or they'll get too stressed out for some reason. Alright, so let's build another bed and put it right by the other one. There we go. And then we'll be able to upgrade our base again. Alright, so whoops, wrong button. Oh, I gotta build a shoddy bed. Build it indoors on a foundation with a roof. Alright, so we gotta do a foundation. That's a roof. That's a foundation. Now I want this near the edge of my base boundary. So we'll put it there. And then we gotta put some walls up. Another wall here. Actually, I want a window here. Whoops. And then we'll put a regular one. Whoops. We're out of wood. Can't build without supplies now, can you? That might be enough. Yes, it is. Whoops. Alright, and then we need a roof. Okay, we gotta put a Now we should be able to do the roof. There we go. Now I can put my bed in here. So we need infrastructure. There we go. Oh, we got to build it. Of course, it takes forever to build. There we go. Alright. So let's upgrade. I did build a shoddy bed. Oh, don't tell me I put it too far outside the boundary. Can I tear stuff down? Apparently I can. Or maybe not. It all fell apart. So let's try this again, but let's try it inside the... Let's see, let's go... Right here, yeah, there we go. Put a wall up. Wall with a window. Wall with the window. Wall with the door. Open the door, jump in. Now a roof. Now we should be able to do it. Now hopefully it'll work this time. There we go. Now are you gonna let me upgrade? Yes. Alright, so we have leveled up some, I think. Nope, we haven't. But it is nighttime, so let's go ahead and pick these up and yep. And now we're getting cold, so let's go by the fire. There we go. So can we build some armor to help keep us warm? I think we should be able to now, but we'll see. Nope, we need cloth. So let's go ahead and go by the fire and then get us something to eat, because our hunger is getting in the red. Okay, we completed filling our bellies. So let's check our inventory. Do we have any wool? We do. Okay, so we can turn wool into cloth. I know we're going to be cold, but it'd be alright. I guess our hunger goes down faster when we're cold. Alright, so select recipe, cloth. Start the production. And then we'll be able to build something to keep us warm. Alright, we just leveled up. Got 6 more technology points. Sweet. Acquire those and then... Yeah, I'm thinking this should keep us warm. I'm hoping at least. We're not too far into the blue, so we should be good. Alright, let's... Okay, well, I'll automatically put it on. So our next task is to capture Lambrel. We gotta have 3 total. We got 2. So let's find one that's sleeping. There's one. We'll get our club back out. Okay. It had too much power in the club. Go and get us a chicken. That one's knocked out.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that. Okay, we got it anyways. So let's head back to our base, whatever it's at. I think it's up here. Because we're going to have to make us some more pal spears. Yep, there's our baseline. So to do that, we're going to need a pickaxe. We need to build a feed box and a another straw bed. So let's go ahead and unlock the feed box, the ranch, and the berry plantation. And then we need to get some of these blue rocks, palladium fragments, so we can build some more pal spears, spheres, not spears. Yeah, run away, you chicken. There's some down here, so let's ease down. That thing's in the way, but I don't think I want to mess with it yet. Alright, we should have enough to build a couple spheres, and then we should be able to find Lambrel. But yeah, to me this game is actually quite interesting. It reminds me a lot of kind of Pokemon-ish. but I don't see where you can like evolve your pals. Ooh, no, we don't want 47. I mean, 47 won't be bad, but we'll do 20 for now, or 21. I'm not looking to do multiplayer right now. Sorry, I just noticed that you posted in the chat. I'm really new to this game, so I want to learn it before I try doing multiplayer, honestly. But maybe one day I'll join other worlds. Alright, so we acquired that. Let's go find this Lambrel. There's one right there. Now let's try not kill this one, just knock it out. If we can. And we'll, it hit me and killed itself. Or it knocked itself out. There we go. That should do it. Completed the weakest pal. Alright, so we gotta craft a common shield and a normal parachute now. So let's go ahead and do that. So there's our shield. Shouldn't take us too long to fix this up. And then we still got to build one more bed for the pals, and I can't think of what else it was. I'll have to look at the thing. And we need our parachute, which I haven't unlocked yet. Yeah, I'm going to have to level up before we get that. I'm out of XP, but we can go ahead and build another bed. So let's go ahead and build it, and then we'll build one more. Just to get ahead of the game. And then hopefully building this will help us get leveled up so we can actually get the points to do the parachute. Alright. So I think that's all we had to do. Or no, we got to build the feed box, so whoops. So that'll be a food feed box. We don't have enough wood. Always something. And once we get enough wood, we'll build that and give them some food. And where do we want to put it at, right? We'll build it right here. That pal takes a lot of short breaks. Alright, so let's go ahead and give them some berries. Go ahead and collect all this. And then we'll stow all that. Okay, we got a couple pals to go with us, and we have some palace spheres, so let's go explore. And we could pick up some stuff on the way. Stones I'm not too worried about picking up because honestly I don't want to carry them, so. But berries we will. do want one of these, another one of these, I should say.
Yeah.
Alright, we leveled up, so now we can actually craft the sphere. I mean, not the sphere, the glider. What level are you? I'm thinking too much for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want you.
Yeah.
You want to attack me? Alright, so let's go ahead and eat some berries. Yeah, if you catch 5 of these, you get an effigy, which is kind of like a bonus. Alright, so we got 5 of the cats and 5 of the lambs, so we got a Memog effigy, which will come in handy later. We have to be able to craft a statue, which I believe comes at level 9. Not 100% sure that's the case, but I believe it's level 9. Our base goes into that crack. I don't think we'll be able to build anything there, unfortunately. But we have unused stats points, so let's go ahead and use those up. I want my stamina to go up. Work speed I'm not too worried about. Weight I want to go up. Alright. So that looks good. And now we can unlock the parachute. That stuff I'm not too worried about. We'll hold off on any more technology upgrades until we get a little bit further along. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft our parachute. Yeah, I don't know why I set it for a pallet to transport it. But it'll be okay. Alright, our pallet mission's complete too, so we've got to jump in.
What?
Alright. So that's done. Let's upgrade this. Alright. And then let's go ahead and put some other people in here. This person could log for us while we're chilling. That he can water. We don't need him just yet. He can mine, so we'll get him out too. And then we got the 4 beds. Alright, so let's go ahead and explore some more. It's the more pallets we get, the better, honestly. Now this Gumos, he can plant when we get the garden areas to come up. Of course, they like to run. Everybody likes to run from you.
Yeah. Hoi.
Okay. You're gonna be aggressive now. I should, yep, I got that one. So let's go ahead and talk to this person right here. Alright, so if you die, pillar of light will mark you.
Oh.
Alright, now we have this fast travel available. Alright, we need one more chicken. Let's go bring you back in for now.
Yeah.
Alright, we did get the bonus, but we should still catch him. Alright, we got a little effigy here, which I think, let's go back to that fast travel spot, and I think there's actually a statue up near the top of where we started off, but I won't swear to it now. But we can fast travel there and find out. Yeah, I think there's one up here. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I heard somebody say that there was one up this way. I've never been this way, but there is a something there. You can check out their journeys in the option screen. Huh. Okay. So yeah, apparently there's not one in here unless it's over this way.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a different area up there, ain't it? Couple islands out there. Alright, looks like this is a dead end too. Huh. Well, let's see if we can find our way back to where we were then.
What?
I hope so. Of course, exploring like this is ways you can find stuff. Like there's a chest down there. Got 2 grenades, some coins, and a whatever that blue thing is. Okay, we'll just okay. We should be able to get back to where we need to be from here. And then while we do that, we could get us some more XP by taking out these things. Plus it'll give us some wool and some meat. And we can play soccer with them. Yes, supplies are always in great demand. And look at my pals getting XP. Isn't that nice? Oh, I missed it. Now if you only carried that stuff for me, I guess that's asking too much, ain't it? There is something I did forget to do while we were up here though. So we probably need to go back and do it. It won't take us long. Alright, you come back. Alright, our next mission is to find the small settlement and talk to the chief. But first, we got 2 chests here, or 1 chest and a alright, some bread, some low grade medical supplies, and we got another journal scrap.
What?
Now it won't let me duck below that. Alright, we got some more stat points. So let's go with carry weight, of course. Yeah, we're still holding off on the technology points. Alright, we got some food we could cook. So let's cook some kebabs. Might as well cook them all. They're a lot better source of food than the just plain berries. Yeah, I wish you didn't have to hold. I wish you just click on the button and oh, we leveled up again. That's cool. We only need to get up to level 9 to build our statue. And as we level up, our pals are leveling up. Of course, they're stealing all my food. But that's okay. Alright, we got more stat points. I like that we keep getting stat points, honestly. I think our next couple ones will send straight to the health column of it. Alright, they can have those. We'll have ours. Let's go ahead and eat one. Oh yeah, and our stat points. Alright, so now we gotta have a That's only level 2. Alright, he's got some passive skill, sickly. Yeah. 2 far. I want to keep him here. That's 4. Yeah, I'll roll with what I have. Why not? Let's go ahead and put this stuff up. And we'll make us some more spheres before we head out too, because I want to catch a lot more pals. So we'll do 30. I don't want the pals to transport those though. I want to keep them in my inventory. Yeah, at least it don't take us long to actually make these. I think 40 going out will be a good amount to have. But I think I will. I don't think I want to take 3 chickens with me, so I might just take. Well, there's only one I really want to take, honestly. Alright, so let's acquire those. Let's put the every one we don't want back into the PAL box. There we go. And this way, if we get a couple good ones that I want to keep, I won't have to come all the way up here just to, you know, swap them out. Yeah, everything over here is, for the most part, pretty low level. I like how far they roll. I do want another one of you, though. What level were you anyways? A 3. That'll work. We definitely need us a fire element pal. Which after we go through that arch, we should be able to find one in there. Because we already have us a water. We got a seed planter. We got a jack of all trades in that puppy that has the stick in his tail. So we're getting there. We'll have to get a flying type too, and water type. And let's check the map. So we need to come this way. Let's see, where do we need to turn? Probably about right here.
What?
I got a feeling this ain't the way I needed to go. Nope. Well, we might be able to get to there from here. Be the long way around, but we might be able to do it. We'll check out all these teal blue caves. Those are boss dungeons. I don't know if we're strong enough to do one yet. Let's see what the level is. Level 13? No, I'm not going to try it, honestly. I think that'd be very bad juju if I tried it. But I will jump up here and get that chest. Alright, we got some more bread. Alright, let's let our stamina build back up. There's a hedgehog looking one. You come do your thing. If you want to attack them, you can. Hey. Ouch. Jolt hog. I should catch you now. Yes. He's passed out. Ooh, they could shoot the jolt pretty far.
What?
They still coming after me? No? Okay. Let's yes they are.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. Ooh, I need to not hold the grenade up. Let's go ahead and get some food in us. Let's talk to the old guy. Okay, I'm going to skip talking to him. Because we're still getting attacked. Alright, I think we're through getting attacked. So let's go ahead and unlock fast travel. And then I don't know which way we gotta go now. You know what, let's go ahead and travel back to our base so we can put him up. Because I think where we gotta go is right here. So let's fast travel back there and see who we can swap out and, you know, everything like that. That's not what I wanted to do. Yay, I got it. Ooh, that's a level 17. Why are you attacking it? Why are you attacking me? I didn't attack you.
Yeah.
I'll let those guys hash it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
I didn't think so. It was worth a try, though.
Yeah.
Nope. Let's go ahead and run back to our base. And put all our passed out ones in here. They have about 10 minutes to recover. So what do these do? Okay, yeah, we want definitely that. It's only level 6 though. Melee damage increases if he's in the party, so yeah, we'll go with that. And I think I just got attacked. Oh, we got it! Sweet. So, do we want to put that one out? What can it do? No, we don't want to take that one with us. So we want to come over here. No, we want to come here. Is that tower we got to get to? Actually, where I want to go is right here. So that's where we'll go. I think that's where we'll get some fire type pals. Let's see, you're level 6. Even though you're level 6, I think you'll help me. Swimming through the air. Think that's funny. Go ahead and attack who you want to attack. All it does is give me XP and you XP. Wait, both of y'all are out? Cool. Oh, we got unused stat points, so let's go ahead and use those real quick. Oh, I am hungry.
What? Hmm? Yeah.
That's what I want right there.
What?
I forgot that one. I gotta try to catch that one. Now we need a Clovey too. Okay, you're aggressive. You're not supposed to knock him out. Alright, they both level up to level 7. And we have a fast travel statue. So let's go ahead and unlock it so we can... Go get that one. Alright, these ones don't like to do what they're supposed to do. So let's check out this cave, see what's in here. Level 13. No, I don't think we're strong enough yet. But we do have our fire type. It's in our I don't want y'all to kill everything. But you can get that fox spar or fox part. I need to get me a ranged weapon. Now I need the flame organs, that's why I'm knocking some of these out. Just in case y'all are wondering. Because flame organs are a very useful item. I don't think we could get that deer thing. I don't know the name of it. But we could give it the old Harvard try. That's level 11. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's not good. Are you gonna help me? Ooh, my health is getting low. And I'm dead. Dang. Oh well, we caught the pals we needed, so let's go ahead and respawn at our base. Alright, those still aren't okay. Alright, we need a berry plantation, which we already have, and a workbench. We need more cloth. So we got unlock the Fark Park harness technology also, and then we'll be able to hold the Fox Spark and use it as like a flamethrower. So that'd be nice to do. And we got unused stats points. So he's working on that. So let's go ahead and build our workbench. Oh, yeah, I gotta unlock it. I forgot you don't have to have the material to unlock it. There we go. Now we'll build the PAL workbench right here. And it's going to take us 48 seconds to complete it. Dang. At least if I can open my drink while holding down the button on the controller. Alright, and this one is DUN done. Now we gotta put the plantation in, which is, should be under food, yeah. And what do we want this one? I guess we want it facing this way. Whoops. This one takes a second to complete too. And then we should have somebody to plant. So let's go here and let's see. I know you can well, actually, let's go ahead and upgrade it. This way we get another PAL in there. And then we need, you can plant. Is that all you do though? Yeah. I don't want you in there. You can plant. You could water it. Plant, water, transport. I don't know what the fence is. Yeah, I don't know what that fence is, but yeah, they're planting it. I'm gonna have to build another bed because I got how many pals in there now? 5? Yeah, 5. I only got 4 beds, so Let's go ahead and build them another bed so they don't get stressed. And I tell you what, my wood cutting pal is getting it. I don't have enough people to transport. I got way too much weight. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta get the harness unlocked. So we gotta find that. There it is. So we'll go ahead and unlock that. And we got 28, so let's go ahead and unlock the bat, because we're going to need that. And I know we're going to need those soon. And I think that's all we need for now. So let's go ahead and build the harness. No, we got to do that at the workbench. Or might be at this workbench. Yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And then once we do this, we can put a Spark in our inventory and use it like a flamethrower. Yeah. I wish these showed the time like the other ones did. Oh, I gotta acquire it, don't I? Yep. Now we not... Okay, we have one in our inventory, so... So now we just hold it like this and we can use it like a torch. Which is nice. Let's go ahead and get something to eat real quick. And let's go ahead and see what else we need to upgrade our base. Actually, we made level 9, so we should be able to build the Statue of Power. Yes. So let's go ahead and build that, because that is vital to us. I want to put it right here in the corner. So we got 20 seconds, and those effigies we get, this is where you use them. Alright, so let's enhance a player stat. Alright, we could do half of that. Alright, so let's enhance. And then, what pals can we enhance? Alright, none of them could use the blue one, so that's all we could do with that. crusher, a stone pit, and a logging site. So I know we got the crusher and the logging site and the stone pit. So okay, we got all three of those. So let's go ahead and we need more palladium. What about for a logging site? More palladium. Alright, so let's just try to get some more palladium. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Let's see. I need to find a big one. Which normally there's bigger ones in the dungeons. And that's also where you can get sulfur. But it looks like we're getting 10 per thing. Yep. So like that, we got 30.
Yeah.
We'll check over here, see if there's any more. I doubt we'll catch that, but I wanted to try, see it, if I could. Oh yeah, we got it. So let's go ahead and get us a couple more of these. And then we should have enough to build both the forestry area and the quarry area. Of course, we gotta run back up to our base now. Return to a small settlement to report to the chief. So we'll have to do that after we build these. Alright, let's go ahead and bulk store that. And I think we want to put the mines over here. Just kind of out of the way, you know. A minute and a half. Yeah, this sucks having to hold the button down to build. We need to get one more PAL into this area so we can get a fire one in here to work the cooking area. Alright, that's complete. Now we need to build the stone pit. And we'll put it right here. And then I think we gotta build a crusher. $23 more seconds. And we have unused stat points. Sweet. I don't know if I want to keep going with health or I want to go up with weight. Let's see here. Yep, we got to build a crusher, which is might not be unlocked. Nope, it's not. This looks good. I don't know what the crusher does. I think you can make flour once you put in a wheat plantation. But I'm not 100% sure on that, honestly. Yeah, we should be able to add one more pal after this. And I think we'll do one of the Fark Sparks for that. Of course, it'll be nightfall before then. Alright, so let's go ahead and that's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. Alright, so now we can add one more, so let's go ahead and add a Fark Spark to it. And we need to build him a bed. We'll put it right here, because we don't want stressed out pals. That's for sure. And then we'll go to sleep for the night, and in the morning we'll head back to the village.
Yeah.
Let's head up here and sleep. Alright, we are now rested, but we are hungry. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those in our inventory and put them on the campfire. And I think Fark Spark should yeah, he's going to come over there and do it. And then everybody else is full. Okay. Alright, so let's fast travel to the village and talk to the old man. I like gliding. Oops. Alright, basically completed that mission. So let's go ahead and try to get some more pals. I think our best way to do that would be to come over here. And we have an egg. We could pick that up.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
That's the tower we need to get to. And that's one mean mamba jamba right there.
Yeah.
What are those? Level 20. We don't want to mess with those. But those dire howls we might want. Why are you attacking us? Oh, my fox bar is down already. Let's see if I get another one of those. Okay. You can not attack them. Level 13. Well, level 11. You know what? Let's try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We die? I mean, there is a lot of this here, so... Fragments are definitely something we need.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, you can't swim. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I don't want to mine, but hey, if I can mine and knock him out at the same time, more power to it. Alright, so that looks good. Let's go ahead and see what else we have in here. They say you want a good flying one when you come into these, because higher up places can contain chests and stuff for you. And I don't know what you can get with or make with these mushrooms, but they're in here, so let's bring him back in so he doesn't have to swim all this way. Well, before we go, let's we got 2 stat points, so let's go ahead and put one on health and one on weight. And it looks like we got some Groombos. I'm surprised I haven't went into the sphere. And I can't believe we caught it either. Sweet. Now every time you complete a boss. Oh yeah, these power lotuses you want to collect too. But this area will open up and you always have 2 chests. So we'll open this one. We get an ancient technical manual and some coins. And this one we got some gold coins and a speed remedy. And since we have that, let's use it. I mean, it's a freebie at oh, it can be sold to merchants for a high price. Sweet. These I don't know what we do with yet, but we'll learn together. And let's leave the dungeon. Yeah, potions. As soon as you get them, use them, because why not? Go ahead and capture those rush horns. There we go. Alright, we got 3 of 5 for those. And I know we don't have enough right now, or we're not strong enough to take on the tower. So we're not even going to try, honestly. And we caught it. Oh, Vixie. I don't know if I catch it in the water. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, we can't. A Vixie would have been nice. Alright, we caught our Crojuro. I wanted that Vixie too. What we got up here? Some leather. Alright, so where are we at? You know what? Let's head over to this this question mark. So we should be going this way. Let's go ahead and get a bite to eat too. Oh, we're out of it now. Oh well. We got other food we can eat. Make sure we're going the right way. We aren't. We need to go that way. Sometimes I get turned around while playing video games. Looks like we also have a fast travel location over there that we can unlock. And we got a palace sphere. I like that they just lay out around the world for you to pick up. It's quite convenient. Yeah, this is the right way. Come on. I don't want you to get too hurt. Now who's firing at us? Alright, when you go to the left. Looks like a big old llama.
Yeah.
Now you can come out.
Whoa. Yeah.
Alright, both of them are critical captures. We got one of them. There we go. We'll be sure to get that one. Alright, we need to go to the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically we need to head towards that fast travel spot. Let's go ahead and bring him back in.
What?
Alright, what level are you? 23, and we're only 13, so let's not try it. But we will pick up this pal sphere. Let's try to find this fast travel location too. Good morning. Critical catch. Hey, your head's stuck in the dirt. Alright, our weapon is damaged. That's okay. We'll find this fast travel statue, and then we'll go back to the base and fix it in our repair station. Hey, looks like there's an egg up here too. Of course, we don't have an incubator yet. Alright, we got another castaway journal. And we've unlocked fast travel. That merchant, I know we don't have what we need to buy anything from him, so let's go ahead and fast travel. And we'll go to our base. And then, like I said, we'll repair our weapons, build some more pal spheres, and let's see, repair that. We'll repair everything. Okay, they can't do those yet. So let's go ahead and ooh, we could do 220 of them. We'll let them do their thing. See, primitive furnace and hot spring. Do we have those unlocked yet? We do not. So hot spring. And let's go ahead and get us a small feed bag. This way we'll automatically eat when need be. So let's go ahead and give these guys a hot spring. And that'll help their something. Sand. Whatever that is. Important thing is, it'll help them out, so. And it's almost nighttime again already. Alright, so that's complete. And then we gotta build a primitive furnace. And I think we'll put this over by our campfire. Yeah. Actually, we could probably tear down our campfire, honestly. I think we'll keep it though. So we'll let a pal handle that. And then we should be able to upgrade, right? Yep. Alright, so we can now have another pal. So let's go ahead and build another bed. We'll put it right there. I'll let them build it. And I think I'll get another mining. Yeah, another mining pal in here. I don't want a Kativa though. I think that's probably the only one we have that does mining though. Now the Rushhorn will. Or what? Rush Boar. So let's go ahead and put him down here. And we need to move these guys over. Because they're injured. And let's get us a Dire Hound. And do we have a Dire Hound saddle yet? Yes, we do. So we can ride him. We also have a saddle for that. But we're not going to do that. So let's go ahead and build the saddle real quick. Which I think we got to do that at this workbench. Yep. Whoop. There we go. Of course, I'm sure it's not an unlimited ride. He'll have stamina that, you know, we have to manage. Just like while we're gliding. I've never used, well, the only equipment I've used with the pals is the Fark Spar harness. But it'll be interesting to see how it is to ride the Dire Howl. If we ever finish crafting this saddle. Alright, let's acquire it. And then let's see what our next step is. We're not going to do them, but make sure we have the blueprints locked, or the technology. So high quality workbench and medicine workbench. Okay, so high quality workbench and medical workbench. And I think we'll go to sleep for the night. Let's hit our stat points up real quick too. So put some there and some there. Okay. Now, let's go to sleep. And then we'll get up in the morning. Pal's been busy. Let's go ahead and whoops. Can I craft a bigger chest yet? Can. But we don't have the ingots. So I wonder if they're still in here. He should have. Oh yeah. Now we should be able to build one. Walls in here. Okay, that's not even full. So we'll put the ingots in here. And put those, the electric organs, pretty much any organs in here. And then the cloth. We can put that in here too. And let's build us a metal workbench. And then we can put other stuff in there just to kind of lower our weight. And hopefully soon we'll be able to get a bigger storage box going. Be nice to get to level 20 by the end of this stream. I doubt we'll be able to do it, but it's a goal. Alright, so let's go ahead and store our eggs in here because they're heavy. They're 10 pounds a piece. The berries we could store in there. Seeds, yeah. Ice organ. That needs to go to our other chest. That's raw. Horns. Let's go ahead and put that down there. Alright, we got some wheat seeds too. Sweet. We'll need those later. Okay, so that's made into healing medicine. We'll put this in here too, why not? Oh yeah, our weight has significantly gone down. they don't heal when eaten. I don't know what the point of a medicine is if you can't use it to heal. Okay, so those get offered their statue of power. I don't know what these little sprouts are. Used for making clothing. Nah. I doubt we'll make clothing, so let's go ahead and grab our palace spheres out of here. And clean up a little bit around here, because there's a lot of stuff just laying around. Alright, so let's I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade the base again. We should have everything we need. So we need to build a high quality workbench. Whoops. That one. Nope, we need more ingots and nails. Do we have enough now? We need nails. Okay. So let's go to our workbench and craft some nails. And we need to craft the food thing too. Yeah, small feed bag. This shouldn't take too long to do. And I think we gotta go to the other workbench to make the nails, because I didn't see the recipe. Nope. Do I gotta unlock that technology? I do. Now we should be able to make it in here. Let's see. We'll make... Well, I don't want to use too many ingots. We'll just make 10 for now. And then we'll see what we need for the medical bench. So there's 5. And there's 10. So let's acquire those, and now we're an ingot short. So we need to go find us some iron. Which there's a whole giant boulder of iron right here. So it's going to take us a minute to get this all smelted down into everything. I ran out of stamina. I guess I need to start working on stamina too when I get the points. I think I also need to cook me some food. Let me see if we got any food I can get out of here. Yeah. I'll take all these. They can have the cooked berries. And then that'll be an automatic thing to eat. Now let's get back on the iron. Iron's not really that heavy, surprisingly. But our stamina is still pretty dang low, so that's something we gotta work on too. And there's actually a good bit of iron in this boulder right here. Alright, our stamina's back up now. I'm not too worried about being weighed down. I'm so unworried about it, I'm going to weigh myself down some more. Alright, so let's move everything. And then let's go over to our furnace and get our pal to work. Ingots. No, let's just max it out. Why not? What do we need for our medicine bench? Actually, we have everything we need for that. So we'll put it over by our statue of power. Our Jolt Hog leveled up. Our I forget what that thing's called. Leveled up. Let's see how many ingots are done. Alright, that should be enough to craft our bench. Now we need more nails. If it ain't one thing, it's another. That's okay. We got it. That's the wrong workbench. Let's go ahead and do 20. This way we'll have extras. I don't want to have to craft them every time I need them. We might be to level 14 by the time we're done upgrading the base with as much as we're having to craft. I think the max level you could obtain is 85. Which is actually a pretty good bit. So let's acquire those nails and see if he's got any more ingots for us. He does. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft our workbench. So let's go ahead and put it there. We go. Get it as far back as we can so we can maximize space. Alright, and then what else do we got build? Oh yeah, another plantation. So that's food. Can we put it right next to the other one? We can. And that will be now we'll be able to upgrade our base again. Which I wouldn't complain about. Alright, so they're going to do their thing. Let's do our thing. Base upgrade. Okay, now we can build another base. But now we need a pal sphere. Whatchamadilly Mambaba Hurwa. Yeah, one of these. But we don't have enough, we're not leveled up enough for that. So for now, we'll just go ahead and build another bed. Because we are going to have another pal here. And eventually I know there's a piece of technology where you can assign pals to specific tasks, but we don't have that yet, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and assign another pal. What can you do? You can plant, you can whatever the leaf thing is, and you can box, which is transport, I think. Okay, that must be ranch, which I think we could build one of those. We can. Just the question is, where do we want to put it? That looks good. Let's go ahead and put all this up. And we'll help build. And this way the pals can do their thing in the ranch if they want. Yeah, I think the llama would be good in here. Because I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I do think the fence is for the ranch. But as soon as this is built, I can tell y'all. Because I'll look in the Survivor's Guide. Well, let me hit the right button. Sanity. That's not what I want. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so we need to level up, so let's go ahead and oh, we still gotta put a pal in here. Well, I mean, you could water, you could transport. Yeah, we'll put you in here. And then we'll fast travel to... Let's see, I want to go here this time. So we'll fast travel to this. And it gives us an excuse to bring out our howl, or dire howl, or whatever. Yeah, that thing. And ride it. And we're going facing the wrong way, so we need to go that way.
Yep.
Now I got us a Vixie. Nope, we didn't. We didn't get him either. Now we should catch him. Yeah, we got him. And that's our second one. Alright, we need to go to the left. That is definitely a lot faster to ride him than to walk. Where'd you go? I don't know if that was a good catch rate or not. Oh, we caught it, so. Alright, so we need to go to the left. Nope, this way. There it is. I doubt we'll catch him. Nope. For level 11, he's pretty strong. Hey, we got it. Sweet. Ooh, a shiny. Yeah, they have special powers, I think. I know shiny ones are unique. Logging foreman, sweet.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go. I don't know where we gotta go now. I guess towards that tower, because I know there's a fast travel point there. I don't know if you can survive that, so I'm gonna let you go. Now I'll get you out. I should be a yeah, it should be over here. Not, yeah, should be over here. Alright, we got unused stats points, so let's go ahead and use them. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put all the stamina.
Yeah.
Got it. We got it. Alright, so we got got a couple more pals in our storage area. And everybody's sleeping, so you know, we need to sleep too. Might as well rest up and get energy. How's our food looking? Okay, it's good. We didn't level up, did we? 15. We did. So let's go ahead and unlock the technology for the sphere workbench and the average sphere. And let's go ahead and do a crossbow. There we go. So let's see how many ingots he has for us. Oh, a good bit of them. So let's go ahead and craft our where is that? Oh, there it is. Our sphere workbench. And of course we'll put it back here with all our other workbenches. Push it back as far as we can. And then this should be the last thing we need, I think. Can't believe we're already at level 15. Alright, so what do we need for that? Ingots. So we'll let the pals do that. And we have another base we could build. So we could put another one here. So let's go ahead and add in our bed. And figure out which pal we want to put in the base. So let's see here. Yeah. What does a Nox do? Yeah. Can be ridden while mountain. Dragon and increase attack by 5%. Nice. Log, help, craft. You know, let's put this one in. Oh, that's our shiny one too. Cool. Leaps onto the head and uses a submachine gun to follow up player's attack. Sweet. Alright, so let's mill, plantation, and cooking pot. So let's go to technologies. We got the mill and plantation. We just got to find a cooking pot, which is level 17. Alright, so let's go ahead and make us a bow. I think we unlocked the crossbow, didn't we? We did. Let's make us a crossbow. It's not in here. I thought we unlocked it. Yeah, it's unlocked. We need ingots. Oh, high quality workbench. That's not it. That's not it. That should be it. Okay, so we need more ingots. But that would be nice to have for ranged attacks. Can we enhance this anymore? Nope. Well, yeah, we could do that. What about our pals? That max health could be upped. Attack can be upped. Defense and working. I'm not worried about working speed. So let's go ahead and enhance this one. And we'll hold off. Get some more built up. Dang it, I didn't want to get that, but so we need to level up 2 more levels to whoops. We could make that a base. I don't think we're ready for the rain syndicate, so let's come over to see what this thing is. And we'll ride our wolf to do it, of course. Because why not? Let's make sure we're going. Nope. We need to go this way. I can't tell if it's higher than us or lower than us. It's to our right, so definitely not above us. Alright. We should be near it. There's nothing but water down there. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's nothing we can access right now, maybe? I'm glad there's no fall damage on this game. So let's go, let's get off and, climb up here. Yeah. We'll go ahead and pull him back in until we get to where we can actually ride him again. Because, truth be known, I don't know where I'm going.
What?
But we'll try it this way and see what happens.
Yep.
There we go. Like that. I whistle, he picks me up. Oh, that looks like a new pal right there.
Yeah.
Did it just self-destruct? Wow. I didn't know one would self-destruct. I hit the wrong button. But mine worked out because alright, we got a critical. Alright, we got another one.
Yeah.
We'll let that NPC do their thing. She won't talk to me while he's trying to kill get her. Oh, gotta get off to talk. I come to deliver a refreshing joy of heart desire. Now let's try a wave together. Press right stick. Emotes. Wave. Okay, I got bread, gold coin, and low quality recovery meds for that. Alright, so where did I see that thing? It's up there. Alright, so let's see what level this boss or dungeon is. Yeah, it looks like we just missed it. Okay, no, we got level 13. Yeah, we'll do it. Because why not? Alright, and there's our sulfur, which we'll need later. I don't know how much we'll need, but we'll need some later.
Yep.
Alright, we got some nails and some arrows, and we leveled up. That looks like another lotus. A life lotus. And I think these dungeons are the only places you can get the lotuses. Alright, there's another lotus. Do we got it? We did. Oh, it's a new capture too. Alright, looks like we got some syndicate people to take care of. Ooh, I gotta get a better weapon out. Right, there's one. 2. Good job. Another lotus. Stamina lotus. Alright, and let's see what we gotta fight here. Looks like an owl. Oh, he got knocked out. Ooh. Come on, you know you want to get caught. There we go. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture all of them. And my hound has passed out. But let's see what kind of rewards we got. Ancient technical manual and some gold coins. And another speed remedy and more coins. So let's go ahead and drink our speed remedy. And we can leave the dungeon. Alright, so let's see, what? I almost want to go after that, that llama thing again. It's probably a mistake if I did. But we are level 16 now. Yeah, we got some more syndicate thugs. Oh well, we'll get the flame organ. Definitely don't want to attack that thing. We're going the wrong way anyways. Yeah, we need to go that way. I forget what level that llama was. If y'all think I'm making a big mistake by going after it, y'all probably right. Oh, I fell in the hole. Should be this way. I hate my dire howl is out of commission. Hmm. 23.
Wow. Yeah.
I didn't get to it in time. Ooh, my shield is gone. Apparently that thing's pretty resistant to electric. I'll be lucky to get out of this alive, honestly. Well, at least they're stuck in their area, at least. So I can actually escape without them chasing after me, I hope. Oh, nope. They left the area. Ooh, another shiny. Yeah, go back. Got it. And we leveled up to level 17. Ah, he's knocked out too. You're my only one. Keep him off my back. Alright, here's the NPC. Let's see if they have anything to say. Yeah. Alright, we need to find us a I'm about to say we need to find us a come back. Oh yeah, I got you. Alright, we need one more for our capture count. And look at there, we got a chest. Never refuse a chest. Alright, we got some bread, some gold.
Wow. Yeah.
I thought we'd have it there.
Yeah.
That should catch it. Alright, we got another effigy. I don't know where he went. But hey, you do you. Dang, you're too strong for them. What's that glowing over there? Sometimes it's easier at night to find stuff because special things are glowing. Looks like an effigy. Yep, Lift Monk effigy. And I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, somehow I gotta go that way. Looks like there's something glowing inside that fence. Oh, we have a new stats points. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and boost our stamina a little bit more. Alright, we found the abandoned mine shaft. So let's go ahead and get day 18 journal. You know what? We only got the one pal. We know where it's at, so oh, you killed it already. Okay. If you say so. Alright, so still to our left. I wonder if I can
Yeah.
Hey, we got the bonus.
Hip. Oh.
Which is what we needed.
Yoy.
Alright, so to me it looks like it's up here and to the left.
Oh.
Let our stamina build back up.
Yeah.
So many walls to climb. We really need us a flying pal that we can put a saddle on. And we got more stat points.
Yeah.
This thing gives away stat points like it's going out of style. Got it. Wind spar. Or wish paw. I mean, we've got another one right there. Might as well. Critical bonus. Got it. Easygoing and destructive. Good combination. Alright, so let's go ahead and fast travel back to base. And then we'll see what kind of trouble we could get into. Okay, so we gotta transfer everybody back to the thing that's passed out. That's for sure. So, not that, that. And then let's look and see what we got recently. Level 13. We'll take one of these. Nox, no. When activated, equipped, the player transform into an egg launcher. Huh. Lucky, Shabby, Philanthropist, and Logging Foreman 3. But it's Shabby, so I think we're good there. I'm going to get a Chillet. And let's go ahead and sign Vixie here. And what level are we now? 18. Oh, we way surpassed the oh, we got a Mega Glider. That could probably help us out. Mega Shield. Okay. Alright, so we need to build the cooking pot. So let's go ahead and do that. We need wooden boards and ingots. Well, we gotta make us some ingots, I guess. My mining pals aren't mining like they should. Of course, I say that and probably have like 8,000 stone in the chest. Oh, we're too heavy. He's over there mining that big rock, so I guess I can't complain. And we got a little bit of iron from that. And over here. So let's go ahead and get that over there, and let's do 30 more. And what did we need for the cooking pot? Wooden boards. I think I could do those from this workbench. Yeah. It takes 50 wood to make a wooden board? Holy crap. Alright, let's just start production. So it was a cooking pot, and what else did we need? Yeah. Be easy, just look this way. Wheat plantation and a mill. So mill we need wooden boards for, and the plantation we have everything. So of course we'll set it over by our other ones. So we're able to build a third of what we need. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so they could take care of that. I'm gonna, I guess, get our own wood. Oh. A little bit slower process this way. We actually got a good bit of wood in here. I want to see if I have the technology to assign them to what they need to do. I doubt it, but you never know. We have a Chili's now. We definitely upgraded working instruments. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, we don't have it. It's not ancient technology either. Lock picking tools? I haven't even been looking at the ancient technologies. Oh well. Alright, looks like we have a merchant coming through. Let's see if they want to sell anything. Let's see. No. No. You want to buy some sulfur? Nah, I don't want to. Our metal chest is dang near full. That's not good. Well, it's not dang near full, it is full. These shouldn't be in there. We can put sulfur in there though. And what is this? Oh, I can sell that to a merchant for a high price. Where'd they go? Yeah, they're gone. Where's my other chest at? There it is. That should go in there. That should go in there. I got a lot of wood. Why didn't it let me build more boards than that? Huh. Gunpowder. Sweet. I don't know how to get pals to read books. Oh well. We can figure it out later. Right now we need boards. Oh, there's our merchant.
Huh? Oh. Thanks.
I'm trying to sell to you. So, oh, got selected that way. Sell that. And like that, we made 9,000 gold. Can't complain about that. I don't know why my plantation's not being planted, but let's get this done so we can put some more boards in there. Oh, I need nails. That's why I couldn't do it. I guess we'll do it ourselves then, since we can't get a pal to work for us. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've just started Palworld myself. I don't know if you're still here, but I just noticed your chat. I like it, honestly. And I wish I played the beta version back when it was out, but I didn't know about it. But yeah, this is a pretty cool game. Alright, let's acquire those nails, and we'll let the pals make our boards for us. I know we got to build the mill, and we're still short on boards and ingots. So let's go ahead and put some more iron in the furnace or foundry or okay, we're going to make 2 of those, so alright, still short on the boards. And what's the other thing we needed? The cooking pot. Oh, we got enough boards for that, so let's go ahead and build it on this side of the campfire. There we go. Alright. And then we just gotta wait for on some boards and build our mill. And then we gotta figure out where we're gonna put our other base at. Which is about what I've gotten on my other game save. I built the other base and immediately became under attack. So, you know. Alright, so let's make some of that. We'll get our ingots out and see how many boards they got done. 2. I wish these... Alright, we're gonna have to go find us some iron. Which there should be some down this hill, not too far away. Yeah, I see a iron boulder right there. I don't know if I should put my base close to my other one. I mean, not like near, but you know, within a good safe distance, I guess I'm trying to say. Our weapons damage. Yeah, say like in this area, or maybe this area, you know, there's plenty of places to put it. I don't think this would be like too far from my other one. You know, be in between spawn fast travel points. If we ever capture this, the Kimpaka, we could put one there, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still fairly new enough to this game to not know what I'm doing exactly. I got the basics down, but that's about it. How much ore do we have now? We only got 17? Yikes. Of course, now that we have a damaged pickaxe, it's not getting us ore as nearly as fast. Alright, let's go ahead and use our stat points, bump up our stamina. And that should help us a little bit. Let's see if we could get 30 pieces of ore. That'll give us 15 ingots. So there's that. Of course, we keep tiring out. 25 is good enough. Let's head back to our base and put these in the furnace. And then I think we're going to call it a live stream. Alright, our wheat's growing now. That's good. Of course, we need the mill to grind the wheat into flour. So maybe they got enough boards done. Now we got 7. Do I have space in this chest? I do. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Put our wood in there. Our stone. and our fiber. We only got 3 ingots though. And 12 boards. I don't think we have any in here. No. Okay. So let's go check on our ingots. Oh, well, actually, nah. We're going to go ahead and call it a live stream. And I thank y'all for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please, hit that like button. And also hit that subscribe button if you liked it, because I'm going to be probably doing this every Monday for the foreseeable future. And please subscribe so you don't miss when we actually go live. It'll probably be every Monday around 1 o'clock ish. And thank you for watching our first episode of Palworld, and thank you for watching from D South Gaming.